throw it.
The Buccaneers will punt the football away. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. First down at the 20. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And that's David in on the stop. 2nd and 4 coming up. Wasting no time now for this next play.
Let's go.
The Texans snap it at the 26. And that's McDaniel in on the stop. Corners are backing off here. The Texans take it from the 28. Catch made. Muscles through the defender. Brought down at the 41-yard line. It's first down as they head to the line. They're going to the hurry. Takes it from the strong eye. Shakes off the hit. Keeps churning ahead. And they'll end up losing 4 here. Second and long. Another handoff right back to him. Gains 12. That last play was a run. 3rd down coming up. No time to huddle now. Gets it again. Ball is out. They bring him to the turf. The Buccaneers heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
That's another reception, giving him 2. They're in the hurry-up mode. First down and 10. Gets it out for the completion. 2nd and 10 coming up. The Buccaneers snap it at the 36. Got hit on release.
Every quarterback hates a situation like this. You're down the football game, and you got 3rd and long, but you must be thinking, don't turn it over. So don't force the situation by trying to throw one in there in tight coverage. If they're not open, throw it short.
The offense is on the field on 4th and 8. The Buccaneers have it at the 34. With 2 hands, he has it. And welcome back as we're about to get underway here in this one. No bump coverage here. Corners backing up. Handoff made. They bring him down at the 41-yard line. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. They're going to the hurry-up. Back to the line. Handoff. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
The D-line now shifted into a spread look. They are getting ready to rush that quarterback.
First down at the 44. Takes down the quarterback. Dropping back 3. Intercepted. The Buccaneers will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to want to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985, Jim, I set a record for fumbles in a football season? It wasn't easy.
Another takeaway. The Texans offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
Man, they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. And you're right, they're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense.
Timeouts called, and we're going to step aside and be back in just a moment. They bring in the extra tight end. They run the counter play. Third down now. We'll go no huddle. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. Now looking at third down. The Buccaneers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Going for it on fourth down. Back at the line. They're going for it on fourth. Takes it again. The Texans turn the ball over on downs. The Buccaneers offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays.
Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
Evans is one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Big third down coming up here. Winston's going to be in the pistol here. Third down and 10. The ball is jarred out of his hands.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Crucial play here. Fourth down on the way. Austin Seferian-Jenkins has the catch. The Texans with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that, and they got to tighten things up here in this game. If it was me, I would cover the short receivers and force this guy to throw it down the field. You're behind by a few points. You got to try and force the issue.
The Buccaneers lined up in the nickel. Gets the handle here. Picks up about 2. The Buccaneers call a timeout here. They have 0 timeouts remaining. Third down on the way. Double tight end formation. Toss to the outside. They're in punting formation. Looking for a lane on the return. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37. That return is good for about 27. That was a huge punt return to put this team in position now to make up this late deficit.
That punt return got everybody fired up. And now the offense looks at it and goes, our job is much easier because of the field position.
And the pass is picked off. And that will all but do it. Phil, can you believe the defense steps up and makes the interception to clinch it for him today?
Oh, they love this. Nothing like winning a game with a defensive play to ice everything. And I give the defense all the credit. Just a great play on their part.
And that's going to be a safety.
That's what you got to be careful of when you're backed up. You run the football. You cannot allow penetration. What a job by the defense. They get the penetration. They tackle the running back. And what do we get? A safety.
Martin's got it now. And at the 37, he'll be brought down. The Buccaneers offense can reignite things now after last time moving the football only to throw a drive-ending interception.
And this is what this defense lives on. They thrive on it. They let you move the football a little bit, but they wait for that mistake. Is that mistake going to be an offensive penalty, a drop pass?
And it's intercepted, which should all but wrap up this game. The Texans retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last two possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far, the takeaways by the defense, that's the story.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. First down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Winston's set, empty backfield. And Evans has got the grab on the touch pass. And they bring him down at the 36-yard line. The Texans call a timeout, their first. First down, pressure on every snap now. First down at the 36. Mike Evans has the catch. Never too late. That's a touchdown. Phil, a lot of things have to go their way for them to pull this one off, but they've already accomplished one thing, getting this late touchdown to give them hope.
Yeah, that late touchdown does give them hope, Jim. And listen, miracles can happen. I remember once you actually made 2 birdies in a row on the golf course. I consider that a miracle, so you never know on the football field.
So they give up the touchdown, but they do not allow the 2-point play.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. So quick and so ready for that play. They reacted very fast. That's why they stopped it.
He'll take it from the 6. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Texans offense takes the field, and they're looking to kneel this game out. How great a feeling was it to take the field, Phil, knowing you had just to take a knee and then you could celebrate?
Oh, it's the best. You get in the huddle, you can smile at each other, but the one thing you do talk about, Jim, make sure you protect the quarterback and don't let somebody come in and get a cheap hit on him before he can kneel down and end this game.
Interesting little chess match game here as they miss the long field goal and set up the opponents now with an excellent starting point.
Anytime you talk about a long field goal, it's 50-50 at best. That time the mechanics of the situation were not perfect. Doesn't look like a good hold, and that's why they missed.
Out of the shotgun formation. Touchdown in the late stages.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
Winston's going to take off with it. And they will not convert here on the 2-point conversion. Good stand by the defense. The Texans defense will stop the clock here with under 2 to go as they want to preserve the clock. Ready to step up and send this one down to the end zone. McFadden's going to make the tackle. That returns good for about 19. The Texans come on.